Hi, Paul Sackett's Good News Planet. I'm speaking to Daisy Tay. Hi, Daisy. How are you?
Hi. Thanks for having me.
I'm very excited. You're a life and style guru, and I don't know if I'm saying this one right. Svelte Mom, is that right? I'm sorry, THELTMOM blog. How do you say that?
It's actually theitmom.com. It's THEITMOM. Might be a typo.
No, it is the It Mom. I'm just in Yiddish they call him Meshuggah. Svelte means very thin, and I didn't know, and that's very good because see, we're talking about Thanksgiving, and thin and Thanksgiving somehow don't equal each other. Did you ever notice that?
Nope, they don't.
Yeah, no, because you see, like you eat and you eat and you eat. All right, how to conquer the dreaded post-Thanksgiving dinner cleanup, and you're a blogger, and we're going to talk about the It Mom and share some top tips on cleaning, actually cleaning before and after. Isn't that all important?
That is true. And, with Thanksgiving fast approaching and the thought of the dreaded post-Thanksgiving cleanup even, it makes me cringe a little bit. And, if you're looking to spend more time entertaining guests and enjoying Turkey Day instead of being in the kitchen doing the dishes, it's time to take a few simple steps towards improving your dishwashing regimen. And I recently discovered this. It's pretty fascinating. But according to a new survey from Marie Claire and Cascade Platinum, nearly all people, including myself, 96%, are wasting up to an hour pre-washing their dishes each week. And we should stop now because it actually hinders the results, which I discovered when I tried it myself. It's amazing what skipping the pre-wash can do. And so the truth is the detergents like Cascade Platinum, they have these enzymes, these special enzymes that latch onto leftover food particles, and it helps break them down and helps them to wash away. And so, when there isn't any food for these enzymes to latch onto, it makes the dishwasher and the detergent work harder. And sometimes it can result in leaving spottier dishes because, it didn't have anything to really wash off. And so why would we need to do that then? I mean, what's the point? And it's true. I thought from old habits and from what I learned from my mom that you had to pre-wash, load, and then if it still comes out spotty, wash again. And you don't need to do that anymore. That saves you at least an hour or more. And can you imagine for Thanksgiving how many people you'd be, serving if it's a big family? That's a lot of dishes to be pre-washing.
Yeah, I agree. This is serious. Now, but this is good news. This is a revelation. This is something that I think probably hardly anybody knows.
Yeah.
This word enzyme in dishwashing, and because I'm a pre-washer, okay? Even though I hate to waste water, I'm an environmentalist, but I feel that the dishwasher and the detergents combined will not, and I always do a little bit of it. But you're now saying something that's very interesting to me. I mean, it's scientific in essence, that the combination of the proper Cascade Platinum here, right, has it's been conceived to take the either the particles or what you're actually washing off, and it will have more difficult time if they're not there. Is that right?
Right.
Do I understand that right?
That's right. That is right. And what's also interesting in this survey that we did, only 11%, and I'm one of them as well, of the respondents. Well, I wasn't one of them, actually. Only 11% knew that there was a dishwasher garbage disposal built in. I didn't know that. And so when you're talking a garbage disposal that's helping to grind that food out, and then you're working with these enzymes in this Cascade Platinum, it results in ultimate clean. And so now that I'm aware, now that I know that it's in there, I'm totally pro skipping the pre-wash. Before I was like, no, I don't know if I can do this. Like I was very hesitant. And now it's just very second nature. Even the kids can do it, It's very easy.
So did you say dishwasher disposal? Is that right?
The dishwasher comes with a garbage disposal.
Another revelation in dishwashing. Okay, and I always wonder how that whole thing works. To be honest with you.
Yeah. It's pretty fascinating.
How about powder? Do you know about powder and liquid? Dishwashing detergent. Is there a difference? Does it matter? Do you know?
all in all, I think that the Cascade Platinum packs, the packs are just overall better just because they're less dealing with having to measure, they're less mess, and it's great for kids because for me, with my 4 kids, they could just drop it into the little cup and they don't have to, they don't mess with any of the chemicals that are, the liquids and the detergents often have when they're not in a pack.
Now, do you have those kids get up and they clean their plate off and they get them ready for the dishwasher? And do you actually have those kids put them in the dishwasher?
Yeah, so we make it into a fun little science experiment, and basically it's a habit every day, every night after dinner. They go to the garbage, they take out the large chunks of food, and I help them to make sure that they loaded it correctly because, there are some tips to making sure that you do load it properly so that it does have that ultimate clean, and you don't want food to get stuck in between because they're not loaded correctly. And so, we help them to load it up, and then they take turns each night to drop in that Cascade Platinum pack, and then they just, after it's done, they see the amazing results, and they're always like, ooh, look, Mom, it's gone. And it's sad to say, I hate to say this, but I actually have had food stuck on for 24 hours. And it even takes that off.
So now let's talk about the dishwasher, placing the plates in there properly. I never, it's like you need a course in this. And actually, I see a beautiful TV show in your whole experience here with your kids, putting the I see the whole visual thing here. My wonderment, as I wonder, how do, are you allowed, are you allowed to put one dish next to a dish or touching the dish, or is that not smart? Do you know? I don't know, because I don't know.
I wouldn't. When you want to properly load a dishwasher, you want to make sure that they don't overlap each other. So they can be right next to each other. Just make sure that they're not to the point where they're sticking to each other, because then it'll trap that food from being able to get broken down and washed away. And there is a little bit of a science to properly loading the dishwasher. The first thing, like I mentioned, when my kids would do it, you want to scrape off the large chunks and dispose of them in the trash or disposal. You, of course, get that pre-wash. That's one big habit that you want to break, but it's going to save you so much time. But keep the pre-wash, and then just start loading your dishes, making sure that the soiled surfaces are facing down and inward towards the dishwasher sprays.
Whoa, one more time. Say that again.
You want to make sure the soiled surfaces are facing down and inward towards the dishwasher sprays.
Oh.
So the racks that are in there, they put them in there specifically because they know people like to do, they're stacking their own special way. And that's totally okay. But if you want that ultimate clean, make sure that you stack it to where it's facing down and inward towards the dishwasher sprays. And the same goes with plates. Like if you angle the plates kind of downwards towards where the spray goes, facing the back of the dishwasher, you'll get a better clean that way.
Oh, you are something. All right. You know your stuff. No fooling around here with Daisy. All right. 2 quick questions.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, and we'll send people to CascadeClean.com and theitmom.com. All right. Not spelled. All right. What's good news for you?
Not being able to clean dishes for Thanksgiving.
I'm going to ask you one last question, just because we are very involved with world peace. What's peace for you?
Peace is just having that joy in your heart, knowing that what you're doing and what you love to do is helping make a difference each day.
Beautiful. Daisy, thanks. I'd love to speak with you again. Take care. Have a happy holiday.
Thanks, Paul. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.